Okay, you guys, so welcome back to my channel. Okay, so it's been a minute. So today I am getting ready to go to brunch. It is Iron Bowl day here in Alabama. So if you don't know anything about football or the University of Alabama or University of Auburn, Auburn University, they play each other every year after the weekend of Thanksgiving, and I am going to a brunch party to just turn up, eat good food, and drink bottomless mimosas. So we're just gonna do this quick get ready with me. I'm going to, okay y'all, so I got a new foundation and brow routine that I can't wait to share with you guys. A lot of y'all have been asking me to show you this. I posted a picture. It's probably gonna be the thumbnail picture, but that picture, everybody's been asking me, did you make a tutorial for it? So I'm just gonna sit down with you guys and show you how it's done. First, I'm just gonna comb through my brows. I'm gonna move this back a little bit because I don't want a line. And we're just gonna brush the brows. Next, we're going to take our Garnier Skin Active moisturizer. Put it all over. Looks like this. It comes in the green jar. Jar, and it's like a green gel. It's Moisture Rescue. Y'all know the drill. Next, I'm going to take, well, if I can find it, y'all know I never can find anything. Next, I'm going to take my Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer, and I'm just going to dot that all over my skin. So, how was everybody's Thanksgiving? Mine was straight, you know, ate. No big deal. Got to be around family. It was a good day. What did y'all wear to the living room? That's the real question. What did y'all wear? What was y'all's beats? Okay. Next, I'm going to take, I found this powder in my collection of stuff. I literally have not used this powder in years, but I really wanted to give it another shot. But I'm going to take my Laura Mercier powder puff, and I'm going to take Luscious by Lynn No Shine translucent setting powder without color. I was using this the other day and I realized this why I was using this so much. Yes, we're gonna powder the face because I don't need any oil come through, no nothing. I'm gonna powder my face like a drag queen, pretty much. I look like a ghost, right? And I'm gonna hear in the comment, oh my god, you have so much makeup. Alright? That's how I feel about that. I don't. Y'all, so we're going in with foundation first. I know. If you follow me at all, you know me at all. In the 5 years I've been doing professional makeup and 10 plus years I've been doing my makeup, I never do brows last. I always do brows first, then foundation. Something told me, Alex, you should give it a try. You should, try it out. It's something magical. So what we're going to do is, if I can find this, all right, so we're gonna take NARS Natural Radiant in Macao, and we're going to take the Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation in Cool Natural Golden. So Natural Golden is my perfect color in the super winter time, but I'm still slightly warm from the summertime. It just got cold out here. So I'm going to take pretty much my summer shade and my winter shade, and I'm going to mix those two together. And I'm literally just going to apply this all over the face. Let me not talk about that. Anyway, so I took the foundation and I'm blending it in with my Real Techniques Instapot brush. Next, I'm going to take the Age Rewind concealer in the color Caramel. And this is where the technique changes up. So I used to go in with butterscotch, right? And I realized after I would set it, it would get like really dark. Y'all see, I went heavy, I went ham. I'm going ham, like I mean ham. And I realized that my face was really dark and I didn't really care for it. So I had watched some old videos I was doing and realized I loved how the concealer looked in the videos and the photos. The only thing is that my foundation was too light. Hence why I mixed those two foundation colors, so that way I could get a deeper shade but not too light compared to the concealer. So I'm going lighter with the concealer. Oh, but we're going lighter. We're going lighter. So next I am going to take Sand and the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpted Concealer, and we're just going to go in. Okay, and I know I look crazy. I'm telling you, crazy right now. This technique, I've seen a lot of YouTubers use this technique, and I really thought, yo, they are crazy as fuck. Like, they literally are putting everything on their face and it looks like a hot mess. But I had tried doing this a while, like a long time ago, and it never turned out the way I wanted it to, because my blending skills weren't there. But now, sweetie, you can't tell me nothing now. I wish you would try to come for me. I'm just trying to find a setting brush so I can blend this puppy out. We're going to take a Real Techniques setting brush. I'm gonna let that dry just a tad, because the drier it is, the more coverage that you get. And we're gonna start here, and we're just going to blend, to blend, to blend, to blend, to blend, to blend. Oh, to blend, to blend, to blend. And I'm gonna blend this out. So let me catch y'all up on life so far. So life is doing pretty good. I'm almost finished with school. Sorry for all the noise if you hear it. My brother's in the kitchen. So I'm almost finished with school, and that has been a headache in itself. But if you didn't know, I was in a car accident in September, and I finally got a new car, y'all, and I'm so happy because now I can actually go places without, you know, having to catch rides and stuff. Like, that was annoying. That was so annoying. Or driving one of my parents' cars. I just felt, speaking of parents, let me talk about this. And I feel like, I don't know if I talked about this in one of my other videos, but I feel like a lot of us 20-year-olds, early 30-year-olds feel the pressure. Can you turn the water off? It's so loud. Sorry. Anyway, let me talk louder. Feel the pressure to stay at home, and not stay at home, feel the pressure to like go out and do great things and be like baller baddies and baller dudes all the time, and social media's made it seem like you got to be out here doing all this stuff. And in reality, like, do you know how many kids our age or your age are at home? And it's okay. Like, it is okay, because the way student loans are set up, the way these jobs are set up, they want you to have so much background and stuff and experience and references, and only want to pay you $10 an hour when you could go get paid that at McDonald's with no experience, is beyond me. And so it can be really difficult for a lot of us to get on our feet. Oh, and I'm just taking the foundation brush that I would use to put my foundation on, and I'm going to blend the edges out. But a lot of us can't afford to live the life that we want to live in the economy that's out here. You know, a lot of us come from middle class homes, and of course you want to live that middle class life when you get out on your own, but it's so hard out here. You know, there are a lot of college students that get out of college and literally go work at restaurants. And I just want you to know that y'all are not the only ones out here who are struggling to try to find jobs, trying to find stability. So you're not the only one. The only way staying at home is acceptable is if you're working to build on a career, you're trying to start a business. Like, you gotta be doing something. You can't just be staying at home just to be staying at home because your mama ain't kicked you out yet. You need to be at home for a reason, not, oh, I just felt like being here, or I can't be here. You need to be stacking your money. You need to be finishing school. You need to be having a business that you weren't trying to take off. There needs to be a reason. Though, and so like when I be hearing people be like, oh my God, I'm not dating nobody that live at home. Well, I will date somebody that lives at home if there's a reason for them to live at home. Because, you know, not everybody has that cute luxury to have nice apartments, nice homes. You know, we got bills, baby, bills. Can you pay my bill? Pay my telephone bill. Pay my automobile bill. Then maybe we can chill. I don't think you do. Saw you and me all through. Okay, sorry. So I'm going to take, I told you I'm not done with the concealing. So I'm going to take Fenty Beauty concealer in the color 185. It's really bright, okay? See? Ooh. This is what I use on the color I'll use on my Caucasian clients. But I want my under eye to be as bright as possible. Speaking of Fenty Beauty, no shade to Fenty, but I do not like Fenty Beauty at all. Us neutral brown girls, Fenty Beauty is not for us. And you're not gonna tell me, oh my God, there is a color for you in Fenty Beauty. No, there is not. You are not gonna sit here and tell me there is. And if you think so, you're delusional. Because there is not. There is not one for my shade. It turns me orange. And I know this because I know multiple people who are my shade, who have come to me asking me what shade of Fenty Beauty should I wear, because the ones that I've been wearing have me orange. I think her concealers crease really bad if you use them alone. But I really wanted to test this out, and I didn't like the deeper skin colors. Like, I don't like the deeper skin foundation colors. So I knew I wasn't gonna like the deeper skin tone concealers. It's just like, no. No. All right. So after, you know, you see my face is stupid bright. Stupid bright. Okay, we're gonna take the foundation brushes a little bit. Press that in. So, next we're going to take Cocoa in the Too Faced Multi-Sculpting Concealer, and we're just going to go in. So the trick is, I know y'all probably like, oh my god, that concealer is so dark. It is. If I was going for a more natural contour, I would use Toffee. But that's not what I'm going for. Actually, hold on. Okay, so I decided I'm going to take a little bit of Toffee and like mix it, because I love the warmth of Toffee, but I like the deepness of the cocoa color. And I think I'm going to contour my nose with Toffee. Okay, so I've been taking the contour up into my brows. I want my contour to be dark but not dark. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna take Toffee down here. I'm probably gonna go on top of a little bit of cocoa, because like I said, I like the warmth. I love the warmth of Toffee, but I like the deepness of cocoa. And you're probably gonna be like, Alex, that is way too dark for you. How about you mind your business? It's not your face, it's mine. So if you don't like it, you can exit. Because I don't have the time, the patience, nor the effort to give a fuck. So we're just going to take, y'all know I'm bad with names and numbers. This is a MAC 109 brush. And we're just going to buff out the contour. Almost like contour bronzer. Okay, yeah, I like this combo. I may go in with more cocoa because I like the color of cocoa. Okay, don't be scared. Oh yeah, I look crazy, right? I know. I look crazy. But that's okay. Guess what? We're gonna fix it. I look like a pure clown right now. Clownery. Clownery, foolery. That's what we're giving right now. So I'm going to take that foundation brush and go back over this area. And I'm gonna go back over this area too. I'm also gonna go with this just to bring out and blend some of that contour and bring some color back to the face. Because guess what? We still not done with the concealer, boo. Oh, we going back in. We going back in with the concealer again. I'm taking just a little bit, like literally that much, because I like how after I contour, one thing that I find is, and yes, I know I haven't done my nose yet, is that after I contour, the light concealer color sometimes gets lost. And so I want to brighten it back up. All right. Now we're going to blend out this nose contour. If I can find the brush to do it with, this will do. I don't know, this is the Eco Tools brush. Literally, like I be trying to tell y'all, it doesn't matter what brush you use. I wish people be in my comments, are you gonna tag the brushes? Let me tell you something. Stop thinking that the right brushes are gonna change things. I used to think that when I first started doing YouTube and I first started doing makeup, I felt like, oh, I have to buy these sets of brushes because it works for this person, so it's gonna work for me. And I realized that that's not true. I was buying and spending so much money on these brushes that I just had to have because I saw some of the YouTube using them and they didn't work. And I was pissed, and come to find out, it was just me. Like, I didn't have to use what I saw other people use. You use what works for you. Now, that does not mean you can just do your face however you want. I know people love to tell you there is no rule book on makeup, but that doesn't mean you can go out looking like Boo Boo the Fool. That doesn't mean you need to try to, you can just look however you want and use the excuse it's art. Time and place for everything. I'm probably gonna ruffle some feathers for that one. But I'm gonna take my powder puff again. I am going to take that setting powder and I'm going to go in. And y'all know this is my big secret. Everybody always wants to know, how do you be getting that flawless skin, Alex? I'm telling you, powder, full coverage, blended to perfection, and powder, baby. It will get your whole life. Don't be afraid of the powder now. I'm just taking the powder puff here. I'm going to take the powder puff and set my jawline. Okay, so what I'm not going to do is set my contour. I am going to set my nose contour because I don't want my nose contour heavy. But I want to kind of press all of the powder into my face. But I want to leave the contour areas as powder free as possible. So then we're going to take our MAC 168 brush, and I'm also going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer and mahogany. And this, honestly, I need cappuccino, but somebody stole my bronzer. So we're just gonna go in with mahogany everywhere we contoured and bronzed. We're going to, it's gonna look real crazy, I promise you, but it's gonna look bomb. I promise you when I'm done. You're probably like, oh my God, you have on too much makeup right now. I know. I don't want y'all in the comments talking about, oh my God, you have on so much makeup. That is too much. Y'all gonna be in the comments on my Instagram page. Oh my God, you have on too much makeup. Oh, and you don't have on enough. Sweetie, you don't have on enough. And I promise you, it really does look worse in the camera. I'm looking at myself in the monitor. It does look worse on camera than it does in person. And I'm going to take the bronzer and I'm honestly going to go on the sides of my face. Don't be afraid to take bronzer all over the face. I'm going to take a little on the same brush and I'm going to dust my contour. I don't like to go in heavy with a contour brush. I just like to take a kind of a fluffy brush and do that. All right. Okay, so I know I look crazy. Like I said, but I promise you, we're going to get cute real soon, real soon, real soon. I think I'm gonna go in with burnt pepper. I'm gonna go in this burnt pepper blush by MAC. If you know me, I am not a blush girl. I don't know how many times I gotta say that. You see, I haven't touched my brows yet, y'all, but I'm not a blush girl at all. I feel like I look like a clown when I have blush on, but blush literally revives the face. I'm gonna put a little on my nose. All right, so as you can see, I haven't touched my brows. We are going to set the face with some Fix Plus. All right. Next, I'm going to take a spoolie and I'm going to spray it. And I'm going to comb through my brows. This is going to take any powder or product I had on my brows off of them. And I'm also going to do it while my face is still wet from the, you see how my face is coming together, you see? I'm gonna brush them up. I kind of want them bushy looking. I've been obsessed with this technique. So I'm going to take, so I'm gonna do a dark brown or light brown. We're gonna do a light brown. So I'm going to take ebony, not ebony, Lord have mercy, dark brown, dip brown, by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Y'all know that's my sis. I don't, literally 90% of the makeup that I wear is ABH. It's quite disgusting, quite sad. If I can find, here we go. So I'm going to take just a little bit of that. Actually, I'm probably gonna take a lot of that. And I'm going to blend it on the back of my hand. And we're just gonna, and also I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow brush. Get it real flat. So here we go. So you're going to take it at an angle. We are not sculpting brows. So this technique needs to be used for somebody who has full brows. Also a brow that has been recently like sculpted, threaded, waxed, whatever it be. This technique wouldn't really work too well if you like have just bushy brows or you have very thin brows. So I'm going to do light hair strokes. What is that? I don't know what that is, but. And we're just going to do light hair strokes all the way from the front to the back. And don't be afraid to be messy with it. Like, don't get so precise that like you still have such a precise eyebrow. Like I am. Also, don't be afraid to like go a little bit lower because we are going to clean it up with concealer. I know I'm concealing after foundation. Like, is it crack that I'm on? Must be, because I don't do this. And I'm going to brush them through. And you see? Bam! Bam, 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 bam. I have been trying to get a natural brow, but I wanted still a sculpted looking brow. But I didn't want an Instagram-y brow. I'm tired of Instagram brows. They don't fit my face, honestly, truly. But this, on the other hand, this has been doing my face justice. Honestly, this is probably the best I've looked in a while. Because I was really trying to find a way to do like full coverage beat down, but with a very natural feel to it, to still give you like a natural feel. Boom, boom, bitch. Okay, and so next we're going to take a MAC 252 brush, and I am going to take some of that, hold on, that caramel concealer, and I'm just going to squeeze some of that in the back of my hand, and I'm going to carve out these brows. And I know you're probably like, oh my God, you're covering the contour that you just did. How are you going to fix that? Just wait on it. Just wait on it. It's coming. It's coming. No, I'm not gonna leave y'all in the dark. You just wanna clean that up. And I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to blend it all out. Okay, so I'm just going to take the brush that I used to contour my face, and we're just gonna go back over. Take a 224 brush. This is a real old 224 brush from MAC, and I'm gonna take that bronzer again. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Set my eyelids. Duh. And I'm going to set my brows just a little bit too. I usually use a small brush for this, but we're running out of time. And I'm going to take this and we're just going to almost give myself a new crease. So where my brow is, I'm going to go in with that and then go outwards. So we're gonna start where I kept my brow. I mean, where I contoured my nose, and we're just going to do this. Make myself a new crease. That is why I contour my nose like that, so I can get myself a brand new crease. And so instead of my crease being a lot lower, I can bring my crease up a lot higher and give the illusion of bigger eyes, which I definitely want because I don't have the biggest eyes in the world. They're pretty small, and then they're hooded, which doesn't make it any better. Very challenging. There's the texture right there. Fix it. You see? Eyelids looking large and in charge. Normally, I would probably leave it like that, but today I'm feeling real stiffy. So what I plan on doing is, hold on. It's quite ghetto. I'm going to take my Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter, and I'm going to take it in the color Diamond Dust, and I'm going to scrape it on the back of my hand. And you gotta work fast with this one. I'm telling you, fast. And I'm just going to press the slight glitter, because I don't want swipes of glitter. I want almost like spurts of glitter. Okay, after that, I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more of that bronzer. Now we're going to take some mascara. I'm taking False Lash Extreme Black by MAC. No, everybody always, I think I've said this before, what MAC products that I use that I like the most, because as much as I worked at MAC, I really am not a huge fan of a lot of their products. Like, I'm not an eyeshadow fan, I'm not a skin fan, you know, it's not my thing. I don't feel like it works for everybody. Okay, just a little mascara. Question is, do I want to do a liner? I'm not. I'm gonna go put my lashes on and I will be right back. Okay, the lashes are on, the lip is on. I use Chestnut lip liner, Cork lip liner, and Naturally Transformed lipstick by MAC. It's another only products I use from MAC. Now I'm going to take my foundation brush and just kind of try to get my hairline, because my hairline is pretty bright. And I know my hair is not done, but I am running behind. So pretty much this is the final look, you guys. You know, a bitch is cute. A bitch is a beat. Okay, period. You can't tell me nothing. Lashes, Champagne Lash Bar, you already know. Lash Glue Champagne Lash Bar, you already know. Tweezers Champagne Lash Bar, you already know. We don't do nothing else but Champagne Lash Bar. Support the brands, support small businesses. So I am going to catch you guys later. I'm going to finish getting ready for brunch, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Keep the hate out the comments, okay? I know how much makeup I have on. I know what I look like. I don't need you to tell me what I look like, because I know what I look like. I know what I look like in the mirror, and I know what I look like on camera to you guys. So I don't want to hear anything about, ooh, you could do this better, you could do. I don't care. I don't care. So that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys soon.